What's up guys, AFC Dino here and welcome to a new video. Today we are going to be bringing out the Dragon Knight team again with the spicy Nidoking, bringing back our boy Mandy Buzz, or our girl, I think it's a girl. But yeah, last video with this team, first game we lost due to a mistake of ours, and second game we won. Nidoking definitely putting in the work there. Yeah, here I hope we can get full game in. I want to get a sweep in with Dragon Knight. But yeah, it's gonna be tough. But I don't know. I don't really like the heal bell set that much, because Fire Punch, just if I had Fire Punch against in the first game, I would win. But on the other hand, against bulkier teams, the heal bell just does really well. Yeah, we just have to see. In other teams, we can use Fire Punch. But yeah, if you guys are interested in the team, if you are enjoying the team so far as well, you can check it out on Patreon. There's a Poke plus team building video, me explaining the team and the strats and my thought process when I was building the team. You can all see it on Patreon. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribing is free, guys. And you will help me out a ton in growing the channel. We have about 20 seconds on the timer. You can mumble on much more. I think this video will be live before Christmas as well. Still got a lot of videos to show from the road to top 150, whatever, and beyond. For some interesting battles. But yeah, we found our opponent, so let's see what we are going to find right now. Okay, we have the Crobat in there. I really like dealing with Crobat, to be honest. I think I'm gonna lead up with Nidoking here, because I can always pivot into Mandy Buzz if he goes Garchomp, and if he goes Rotom, I have the tech. I'm not gonna go for Protect here. He might be afraid of Substitute though, so I go Blissey. Now I can get up rocks, I guess. And he can Volt Switch here if he's really manly, and he goes for Trick. So this, we already know it's choiced. So that's some really good information. And I'm gonna Stealth Rock here. And yeah, my item doesn't allow him to trick me, so so we finally get to show off this tech. Because now this Rotom is he's screwed. Oh man. I mean, I'm just clicking Seismic Dose here. He has 2 resistance to Toxic, so he should be switching out now. And my opponent decides to go Garchomp, so I get the Seismic Dose off, and I don't know if this is a Rocky Helmet. Doesn't seem to be Rocky Helmet. Should I stay in? Can he be Bandit? What is the deal? I mean, it's Scarf Rotom, so it might be Defog Empoleon and Stealth Rock Garchomp. But I don't see leftovers on him. And we didn't see Rocky Helmet, so I'm really curious onto what this guy might do to me. So I'm gonna go Mandy Buzz. I think it's pretty safe. If he clicks Stone Edge, good for you. And he does go for them rocks. Which, do I care about rocks? I mean, Nidoking clicks buttons versus his team. But if I can get a U-turn off, but he might be toxic on this. So I think I'm just gonna foul play. As he clicks Stealth Rock again. What a mad lad. See how much he's Samville as well. So that's interesting. I'm just gonna foul play again. I can defog on Empoleon if I really want to. But if he allows me to knock this off, I will definitely take it. And now Empoleon comes in. I don't know if he runs double rocks, but I think I kind of want to defog here, because rocks is definitely better for him than it is for me. I have 3 Pokemon weak to it, so yeah, I'm gonna defog. I assume this shiny Empoleon is his debugger, he's gonna try to Scald Burn me. If he runs double rocks, then good for you, but I can still U-turn into Blissey and get up rocks myself, so I'm not too worried there. Surprised that it's Semville though, but just gonna U-turn there. As he tries to switch out, and he goes into Garchomp, which means I can... Now it's Rough Skin, what? Or did I just miss the Rough Skin? I see. But I can go Weavile, and now I can make sure he doesn't get up rocks in this game, which is definitely gonna be helpful. So I'm gonna pursue there. Garchomp goes down. Take the Rough Skin damage. It's whatever. We know his Rotom is choiced as well. If he goes Conkeldurr, we do have Weezing. Yeah, like I said, I do still have Blissey. I'm not gonna go Nidoking. I think Nidoking offensively is really good against this team. And if I have him at full HP, I can use him to hit Crobat with. So I could have predicted this. Like I said, I could have predicted this Volt Switch. But if for some reason he does go for Hydro Pump, then I'll be kind of screwed. But yeah, I go Weezing here. The only job Weezing needs to do is take care of this Conkeldurr. That's his only job. And it appears that he stays in to hit Facade. I can click Pain Split on the next turn. And we're slowly whittling down this Conkeldurr, which is helpful. I'm not going to click Toxic Spikes because it's useless versus his team. So yeah, get the Pain Split off. And yeah, this Rotom is never able to click Trick. Never. And it's a defensive Rotom as well, because it's not running any H. Actually, the defensive. I might still be offensive, but I can still go Blissey. And next time when I have Nidoking in, I can just click Protect on him. When I have Nidoking in versus the Rotom. But I'm never switching in Nidoking on this Rotom. I have enough turns to get this guy in. So, I'm gonna Soft Boil there. As he clicks Toxic, not the biggest deal. I wonder if this is Taunt. But I do have Heal Bell, so it's not a big issue. But I am gonna bring in Mandibuzz now. See. He knows I have Taunt. He knows I have Stealth Rock. So he decides to go for Brave. Doing quite a bit to me. Yeah, I just want to know his set. Does he have U-turn? Or does he have Taunt? Yeah, and he reveals the Taunt to me. So this means he doesn't have U-turn, which is actually really good to know. Because I'm just gonna I can U-turn and get a Nidoking. Empoleon is probably gonna die to Earth Power. I'm just gonna Calc. I'm gonna do that specific Calc. So Nidoking versus Empoleon. Let's assume he's max speed depth, right? Earth Power. Okay. That's actually not a kill. That's insane how bulky that guy actually is. Yeah, actually not a kill, but I'm gonna U-turn. Maybe he's gonna click Toxic on me, but I do have Heal Bell on the Dragonite, so in that sense, I think we'll be fine. And yeah, I can just go Nido here. And I think I can mess him up right now by clicking Ice Beam. Because if he goes Rotom, I can click Protect. Because that's the moment I will reveal Protect. Yeah, it kind of sucks that I don't have anything that outspeeds Crobat even. What? What is he doing? Sir? Okay, so this is a bulky one. I think I'm just gonna spam Earth Power. Because if he clicks Brave Bird, he's gonna die to Recoil. And I basically killed his Crobat for free. And he might go Rotom here. He might go Rotom here. And if I click Protect... Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Click F volt switch. Come on, do it. Oh yes, Hydro. Never mind. He might have Roar on Empoleon, so I might not be able to sweep with this guy. But I'm pretty free to go Blissey anyway. And those are 2 Hydro Pumps gone, so that's gonna be awesome. I get up Rocks this time, and my opponent decides to forfeit. Interesting, interesting. So we're 10 minutes in. 10 minutes in, so I think we can get in another game. First game 1. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'd like to see, man. That's what I'd like to see. A Mandibuzz, but in Nidoking again. I like a lot of people not sold on Nidoking, but the damage this guy puts out. That Crobat was, by the way, was he max HP? Like, how the fuck did he lift that shit? Was he Spadef? Maybe Crobat lives with max HP, because Ice Beam is not stabbed, so I can see him living that. Well, if he's max HP, yeah. So guess he was max HP. Oh, what was the damage? 82. He was even he was even running a bit of Spadef, I believe. I did way too little. Or did I? Wait, I got the lowest possible roll against the Crobat if he's not running any Spadef. It's literally 82.8 is the lowest possible roll I get on max Spadef, max HP Crobat without Spadef. So if that was the case, that was pretty funny. But he clicked Toxic over Brave Bird. But if he did click Brave Bird, he would have taken Recoil. Another Trick Room team. I'm gonna do the same in this one. Purgatory. That's a cool name. I'm just gonna go Weezing and we'll click Toxic Spikes. I don't think I'll ever be able to debug. I can debug versus this team, but Toxic Spikes gonna help me. It's on. He decides to go Conkeldurr here, which is fine. I mean, what is he gonna do to me? Thanos. But yeah, it's smart because he did activate. He did activate the thing. So what I can do now is I can just go into Mandibuzz, and I can just click spam Foul Play versus him unless he runs Toxic on this. Because he's gonna clear. It's always what they do. They're gonna Stealth Rock and then use Trick Room, and they either switch or they go for Explosion. But Foul Play looks really strong versus his team because he uses a bunch of physical attackers. And like I said, like I said in the first video using this team, I don't have a good way of dealing with Bronzong. So now that he gave me Bronzong, that's really helpful. I could have roosted, of course, but I didn't want to give him a free switch, and I'm still quite healthy. I don't think anything on his team can one-hit KO my Mandibuzz. By the way, he's kind of weak to Weavile. I wonder if defogging here is the play, so I can get multi-skill. That might not be bad. Because I can kill this anyway. Especially with Nidoking now. On the other hand though, maybe Foul Playing here is better anyway. Just because the Toxic Spikes are gonna hit Dusclops and Garchomp too. I think it's better to Foul Play. Especially if he decides to go for Swords Dance for some reason. I could have roosted, but who knows? Maybe he ever goes for them. Let's see. How much did he do? Should scroll down a bit. He did 47. Definitely gonna die there. I need to keep Blissey alive, I think, to take on Rhinoculus. Yeah, I could have roosted, of course. Could have. Losing Mandibuzz actually is not good versus Garchomp. Well, just in case Garchomp is choiced, I think it's better to swap here. but I don't have a good swap because everything on my team is just so good versus him. And now that he's in Earth Power range as well, it's really beneficial to go to Revenge Kill with NIDOKING the next turn. So I think, yeah, since I don't have a good switch, Thunder Punch. If I went NIDOKING there, I mean, why? I don't know why he clicked Thunder Punch. That's a huge joke, because he double edge hits my whole team, and his ability is Rock Hat. But yeah, let's see. He got Trick Room up on turn 2, I believe. Well, actually, he swapped into Conkeldurr, then swapped back, then used Stealth Rock, and then used Trick Room, so he still has a bunch of turns. Right? So it's gonna end on turn 8. So that's still too much. I actually have to go this guy and click Ice Shard, because Trick Room will be there on the next turn, so I gotta click Shard there. He has no priority on this Pokemon, so he's gonna swap. I get the poison on Dusclops too. I could have used Protect though. I don't know if he has Memento on this. That could be a thing. I feel pretty comfortable going Dragonite there, as he goes for a Wisp. But that doesn't matter. I'm gonna Heal Bell here. I see he's probably gonna click Trick Room. Oh, he went for Nightshade, okay. I mean, good for you, man. I'm gonna Dragon Dance on Trick Room. Now I can Roost, because his Pain Split goes before my Roost. It's fine. I'm still full HP. I will still be full HP, so I can kill Marowak, basically. I can stall versus Reuniclus, and I have my multi-skill intact. Conkeldurr can knock me out with Ice Punch though, so I gotta be a bit careful there. Which I'm not gonna allow him to do, of course. Oh, we go Weezing Air. As he doesn't indeed go for Ice Punch. Don't freeze me. Don't freeze me, man. And I think Flamethrowing is pretty free. Even if Garchomp comes in. He decides to go Marowak. I hope we are going to do a bit of damage on this. Would be nice. That's not enough damage. I don't want to take an Earthquake, obviously. So, do I go into Dragonite here? That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Because if I get NIDOKING in versus Conkeldurr, that's offensively really good for me. I can use NIDOKING also to protect. I don't want to stay in with this. Course. He's gonna have 2 turns though. So how do I proceed there? I think I have to sack Blissey and use Dragonite to stall out the Reuniclus. I think that's the best way. Not like Blissey's gonna 1-for-1 Reuniclus anyway. But Blissey has the best chance versus Garchomp though. The Dragonite is an Earthquake immunity in case Garchomp is choiced. But yeah, I have Ice Shard in the back with this guy. It's tough to decide what to sack here. It's really tough. But in his case, I would click Double Edge. I think that gives him the best So in that sense, I think we gotta go Blissey here. Because I can still play around with Protect on Nidoking. And he goes for Boomerang, so if I did go Dragonite, that would have been really nice. But he doesn't KO me, so he's gonna die on the next. Cool. And I think I'm faster. Let's go! So he decides to go Chomp, meaning that I can stay in here. He goes for Claw. Okay, he can be Choice Scarfed. So I gotta try something here. Wait, if I go Nidoking now, click Ice Beam. Because he can be choiced. I think he might be Choice Bandit, and then I just need to know how much he's gonna do to Nidoking. So Nidoking is actually gonna live if he's Choice Bandit. And if he switches to Earthquake, then I can go Weavile and click Icicle Spear. So I think that's gonna be my play. Yeah, he is choiced. And if he's Bandit, he cannot knock me out. Awesome. Because now I get my Ice Beam off. He dies. He goes Reuniclus, so what I can do... He didn't go Conkeldurr, so that's awesome. Because now I can get a Sludge Wave off. Has he Trick Rooms? And now I can Protect. And my Dragonite is still alive. And they are typically Life Orbed. He reveals Shadow Ball, so that's awesome. I'm gonna die anyway, so I might as well just sec this now. So we basically wasted 2 Trick Room turns. And now I can go Dragonite. And we were just gonna Roost Spam. Because all I need to do is stall out the Trick Room. And then we should win. Those are 3 turns. How much did he do with Psychic? Hold up. 60? 8.8. That's more damage than I anticipated, so I got a Dragon Claw here. Oh, he went for Blasto! Why did he go for Blast? Oh, he was anticipating the Nido. What I can do here. I can Roost again because he needs a Trick Room. Because then I have my multi-skill and then I can use Heal Bell. I actually don't need to use Heal Bell. I think I'm just gonna Roost Spam here, because now I'm behind multi-skill. See? That's 1. We gotta count, guys. 1. We gotta stall 5. I want to Heal Bell so badly, though. I'm gonna do it. It's 2. He dropped my shit. Because now I can knock him out. 75, 60. Is that enough to kill me now? That's the Death Drop. Is that enough to kill me? That would be really annoying. Yeah, that's the Death Drop, man. Okay. Gotta do here. That sucks. If I didn't get the Death Drop, I would have been able to Dragon Claw on the next turn. and knock him out and then win. But need to know. Reuniclus is definitely max special attack. How much is my ice shard gonna do? Ice shard is doing more than enough to knock him out. 27.8. Should win. I should still win. Otherwise, I would have needed to swap into King, but I don't want to take that course. And yeah, that's an unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm just clicking Ice Shard. I don't know if this is Drain Punch, because a lot of times on Trick Room there are close combat, so I might as well get the free chip off. And he decides to go for Rock Blast, because had I taken the Rock Blast with Weezing there, that would have been really bad. But now I get in this guy, and there should be no way that he knocks me out from here. Not maybe with a Facade crit though, but my Flamethrower should go first. And he goes for a punch. And he dies to the burn! So let's go, guys! We win this game too. Definitely Dragonite keeping us in this game. It was really nice that he gave us Bronzong early, because Bronzong, I felt like Bronzong would have been able to get Trick Room up a lot of times versus our team. But yeah, the Toxic Spikes in the beginning just made it so easy for us dealing with the Dust Clubs. Also getting chip on the Garchomp. And yeah, that Garchomp was indeed Choice Banded. Because, like I said, had he knocked me out with Earthquake, then I know Weavile can just come in. But there might have been a possibility that he was Choice Scarf Garchomp as well, just to throw opponents off in the Trick Room. Because a lot of people don't expect the Choice Scarf on Trick Room, but it can come in handy. But in this case, he was Choice Banded. And yeah, I could have knocked him out with Weavile as well. But if he was Scarfed, my Weavile already took a bit of damage because he came in on Rocks earlier. If I came in on Rocks again, I would die to Dragon Claw if he was Scarfed. I felt like going Nidoking there. I was playing. And then, yeah, he instead of going Conkeldurr to Mach Punch, he went into Reuniclus. Yeah, Reuniclus was the safe Trick Room option though. But getting that Sludge Wave on the Reuniclus was really nice. And yeah, unfortunately, he got Spadef drop on my Dragonite. Because I would have been able to knock him out with the next Dragon Claw, because I got rid of the burn. And yeah, from there, my opponent is forced to go. Has to go Conkeldurr. He can knock me out then, but then I have Weezing to 1v1 the Conkeldurr. But it wasn't meant to be. But I think Dragonite played it really well into this game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit me up with one of these, like I always say, one of the like buttons. Subscribe to the YouTube channel as well if you'd like to see more. And hit that notification bell too if you'd like to know when my videos go live for you. And yeah, leave a comment down below if you have any questions. And guys, if you are interested in this team, this fire team, you can check it out on Patreon. I have a team building video plus PokePaste with all the information on this team. And yeah, in the team building video, I explained my thought process when I was building the team and obviously how to play the team. So if you're interested, you can check it out on Patreon. Link in the description. Yeah, make sure to subscribe. Like I said, I think by this time we already have 3.5k, so 3.6k before the end of December. It can be really, that can be an awesome achievement too. 100 extra subscribers. The original goal was 3k subscribers before the end of the year, and we already got it by summer, so you guys are amazing. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful day.